Hello everyone. I'm trying out this side of it. I want y'all's feedback. If y'all like this, I'll re-record all 1.1 and then move forward with this. Just let me know. I'm trying to make new videos that are better and I want y'all's feedback, so this is going to be an extra credit thing. So the video over there timed out because the internet wasn't working, and I've switched over here to see if this will work better. So this problem is number 16. We have x over x plus 8 equals 9/8. We are going to cross multiply on this problem. The reason we can cross multiply is because our common denominator here would be 8 times x plus 8. And whenever we have our common denominator, we have to multiply the other denominator by it to figure out what would make it all be the same. So here, if I had x plus 8, I'd have to multiply it by this 8 so that it would all be over the common denominator. And here, since I have 8, I'd have to multiply it by x plus 8 so that it would be over the common denominator. Now, this problem, since it's not being added or subtracted to anything on either side, we can go ahead and cross multiply, because this would give us our 8 for the 8 over 8 times x plus 8. And if we multiply this side by x plus 8, it would also give us the common denominator. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite our problem with that. So we have 8x equals 9x plus 72, because 9 times x and 9 times 8. Then when we go to solve, I'm going to subtract my 9x. So now my x's are all on this side. This is 0, so I have negative x equals 72. X cannot be negative. We can either divide by a negative or multiply by a negative. So if I divide by a -1, we're moving our negative. It's going to throw that negative over to the other side. So x equals negative 72. If y'all like this, I'm going to go ahead and start printing these out instead of using my iPad. But I'm just trying to get this out there for y'all right now. Okay, so problem 17. It's another problem where we're going to cross multiply. So we have 3x minus 2 equals 2 over x plus 5. So our common denominator would be 3x minus 2 times x plus 5. So for this side to be over the common denominator, we'd have to multiply it by x plus 5. So I'm going to have 5 times x plus 5 equals, and then for x plus 5 to be over the common denominator, we'd have to multiply it by 3x minus 2. So I'm going to have 2 times 3x minus 2. So we did 5 times x plus 5 and 2 times 3x minus 2. Now we'll distribute, so I have 5x plus 25 equals 6x minus 4. Now then we need our variables on one side and our numbers on the other. So 5x is smaller than 6x, so I'm going to subtract 5x from 6x. That would be 0 here. And then since my variables are here, I'm going to add 4 so that my numbers are on the other side, so that's 0. So we're going to have 29 equals x. Go ahead and type that in. Okay, erase. I might need so then if we use this, do we want to like stop the video and start over so y'all don't have to sit through this part? I can try and lecture about like different things in this part. I want feedback, y'all. I want these to be better than what I currently have. And you're the student, so you get to tell me how to improve. I feel like the other video really drug on because of the internet, but we'll figure it out. Okay, problem 18. This is a literal equation. We're solving letters. We're rearranging these letters to have it r equals. So we're solving for r. So our end goal is r equals. So right now we have mv squared divided by r. The opposite of division is multiplication. So we're going to multiply by r on both sides. So over here we're going to end up having r divided by r. Anything divided by itself is 1. So I'm going to write it FR, because technically you're supposed to write them in alphabetical order when you have multiple terms. So here I have f times r, opposite of multiplication is division, but since I'm wanting it to be r equals, we need to divide by f. Then anything divided by itself is 1. So r equals mv squared over f. Okay. And when you type it in, it already has r equals, so you're just going to do this part. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all can get me some feedback soon, and we can get this all situated, and I'll know how to move forward better. But let me know.